placements. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So, how does Sagittarius person feel about them currently? What are their current feelings towards Sagittarius? We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. So right away I'm seeing that you guys are separated. Obviously. Like in the right order. You got them feeling disconnected, them still having feelings for you, and them coming towards you, okay? All in the right order, okay? So we have free yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. So this looks like to me for some of you that even though this person does have feelings for you and it wants to come back, I'm seeing that for some of you it might be a toxic situation, some of you it might be a situation that just that, you know, your spirit guides or your universe, the universe is trying to get you to free yourself from. So either it's that you need to take a break from this person, like a longer break, or you're needing to free yourself from a toxic situation. But let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. We have reclaiming your authenticity. We have the return of Aphrodite, temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating as sacred. So this is all about self-love and self-realization, reclaiming your authenticity. So just like taking back control of your life with the Free Yourself card, it's basically a time for you to like take back control, take control of your life, basically. Sorry, the camera's shaking. If the mic moves, the camera shakes. So, this card right here is just like the Death card. It's like transformation. So basically reclaiming your authenticity and kind of transforming yourself, you know, elevating yourself after this situation. But right now we're looking at their feelings. So, let's see. We also have visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing and out-of-body travel. Some of you may have had dreams or been seeing signs to do with this relationship, good or bad, you know. So let's look at how they feel about you, Sagittarius. What are their current feelings their current feelings towards you, Sagittarius. What are their current feelings towards Sagittarius right now? Okay. I'm seeing that this person is quite defensive. Okay, they're realizing their feelings. I feel like they are someone who definitely does not want to address their feelings, does not want anything to do with their feelings in a way, because we have the Eight of Swords here. So I'm seeing that they don't want to feel tied or trapped, you know. But with these cards here, these wands, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, I'm seeing that this person is very defensive. They can become really defensive with you. I'm seeing with the Three of Cups that they do want to reconcile. They do want to reunite with you. But for some of you, we have this Nine of Wands, right? And I shared this card earlier in my story. It came up for a question that I asked. But for some of you, you might feel like this Nine of Wands where you have to kind of watch what you say to this person or kind of hold back because you know that things could go bad or this and that, or you could make them upset. You know, it's like defensive, and they are also defensive towards you. Like if you were to like stand your ground or anything. They would want to defend themselves as if they're right, you know, as if you wouldn't have a reason to express how you feel. They're seeing you as a hanged man, so this person may feel like you kind of just hang around regardless. They feel like you are kind of there waiting for them when they're ready to pick you up, you know. So it does look a little bit toxic. I am seeing why Free Yourself is here, because yeah, they want to reconcile on everything, but they also have their ways, you know. They want to be in control. You're probably dealing with someone who's quite dominant, wants control, wants to always be the one who wears the pants, male or female, but there could be an Aries for some of you. We have the Four of Pentacles. So this person plans to kind of hold back, you know. It's like the feelings are here. They have feelings, but they don't plan to really open them up or show them. It's like even if they reconcile, oh, this could be their current energy. We have the Six of Swords. So this is in the position of what you need to know. So with Free Yourself and this card, it does look like you're being called to kind of take some space, you know, reclaim your authenticity. Kind of go within yourself. I see with the Queen of Cups, this person may want to eventually express feelings with this Queen of Cups, but I see that they're coming into this guarded and defensive, and I feel like you kind of freeing yourself and wanting to move on, and them seeing that is probably going to scare them into expressing how they feel. It's like they'll have no choice, but again, that would only be because you're leaving, you know. So it's one of those things where you have to look at how genuine they are. If they're only showing emotions just because you're leaving, does that mean it's going to be consistent if you stay, you know? So the Seven of Wands. I do see that this person with the Hierophant as well, that they want things to be a certain way, a certain tradition, or, you know, everything in order, everything they say goes. Seven of Wands. Yep, to avoid emotion, to avoid getting hurt, they do become defensive real quick. You know, things do take a turn for the worst because they are trying to just defend themselves from having to explain anything to you, from having, you know, they're just trying to defend themselves, which is selfish, and that's why it's saying to reclaim yourself, basically. So, Three of Cups. Yep, so they are missing you. They have been going through anxiety, but they want to reconcile just to get themselves out of this feeling. You know, so that this does look like a cycle for some of you where they'll come back because they feel sad, but then they'll go back to their old ways. Leave again, come back because they feel sad. Go back to their old ways and leave again. So be careful with that if it's been a cycle like that. But I feel like this person's they're missing you, but they want to come out of anxiety. It's like they want to release themselves. And when they leave you, they're not worried about how you feel when you're alone, but now they're worried about how they feel. So they'll come back just because they feel bad, not because you feel bad, you know. Why is the Hanged Man here? Yep, you see, because you wait, and some of you are long distance. But because you wait, right? Because you hang around, they know that they'll always have a chance to come back and apologize and to be forgiven. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And And this for me talks about the self-esteem, and they probably viewing you as not really having such a high self-esteem. Even if you do, they feel like because you do forgive them, then that you have this kind of weakness, and they can always have power over you in that way. That's what I'm seeing with this and how they're viewing you. So it's basically the thing where you really show someone how to treat you, and if you allow them to treat you badly, then you're showing them that they can. So this would be how they view you. Okay. 8 of Swords. We have that 4 of Pentacles again. You see what I mean? This person does not want to be tied down, but they want to tie you down. Okay? They want control, but they don't want to be controlled. And for some of you, there has been some dishonesty with them. Okay? With that Page of Swords in reverse. But again, that's a defensive nature as well. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Strength is in reverse. We have the King of Wands. So I'm seeing someone who's very masculine, secretly weak, but, guarding themselves, hiding their feelings so that they can come off strong and powerful. Typical situation where they don't want to show the weakness because then that will make them weak or look weak. Why is the 6 of Swords here? You're needing to put in the work with yourself. You're needing to create distance so that you have space to work on yourself. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Queen of Cups. Yep, you see the Emperor is now in reverse. So it's like if you do decide that you want to have some space and work on yourself and not take them back, this is where they become powerless. The Emperor is in reverse, but then the Emperor in reverse is also a very controlling person. So they'll come and extend this cup to you, this love, but it's because of the fact that they're kind of losing control because you decide to move on, or you decide to work on yourself and not give them what they want. So then the real controlling nature comes out, but it starts with, a cup of love. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Not a very nice person in reverse. This is someone who is quite aggressive, quite, just not nice, okay? So I definitely see a lot of control with this person, and some of you really have to hold back on the things you say and not express yourself. I did a story earlier with this card that came out, and it looks like this whole reading, it looked like it was preparing, Sagittarius for this reading, because it's exactly what this card means. This card means this entire reading. A lot of you are having to hold back on the things you say, or maybe you've seen them with someone else, but you don't want to confront them because they might get pissed off, they might leave you, they might get defensive, so you kind of hold back. But now it's time to reclaim your authenticity. It's time to transform. It's time to take back control of your life, basically, and not be controlled. Okay, so let's see what else comes up for this person. Okay, what else do we have for this person's feelings? This person's feelings towards Sagittarius. They're definitely in a waiting stage right now and a contemplating stage currently. I feel like they feel uneasy mentally with the separation. But the thing about controlling people is that it's all about them, you know. It's all about them. So when they do bad things and hurt you, it doesn't matter to them. If you were to move on and leave them, it will be the end of the world to them because it's happening to them. They don't care when it's happening to you, but they care when it's happening to them. Okay? Connect with your intuition, your inner compass. What is your intuition telling you? Because with justice in reverse, it looks like this is an unfair situation. It's imbalance, it's unfair, it's all about them and not you. So what is your intuition telling you? You know, some of you could be dealing with a Libra, with Taurus energy as well. How are they viewing Libra energy again? How are they viewing Sagittarius? How are they viewing Sagittarius? Oh gosh. How are they viewing Sagittarius? They see the Two of Cups, so they do have feelings for you, but how are they viewing Sagittarius? They see you as waiting for them. Some of you might be freeing yourself currently from this person, and they are seeing that you are less and less, like they're less and less able to control you with this Devil in reverse. So some of you might be already kind of standing your ground and getting ready to move on, and they're kind of noticing that, you know, but it's either they feel like you've taken back your power and you're now doing your own thing, or they're viewing you as this person where they'll be viewing you as an option and they're giving someone else attention, then they come back and give you attention. It looks more like they see you as kind of waiting for them while they give someone else attention, and then, you know, you wait for them and they come back. But it does look like there is this control, and they do see that you're freeing yourself from it. Could be a Capricorn that some of you are dealing with the Devil card. Yep, we have the Fool. So they view you as kind of freeing yourself from this place, this stuck place that they have you in. It's like you're stepping out. You're freeing yourself, and they see this, and they might start to panic. This is why the Queen of Cups all of a sudden is coming out, because they have no choice but to become the sweetest person ever to lure you back in. It's the only way. But remember the cards that came out with this, the Emperor was in reverse, the Queen of Wands was in reverse, and also the Ace of Cups was upright, which means the cup is there and it's looking beautiful and amazing and you're tempted to go for it, but hidden behind that cup was the Emperor in reverse. Was the Emperor in reverse, and hold on, let me pick that up. The Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse, which are quite controlling and aggressive people. Okay, so that's what's hidden behind this beautiful cup of reconciliation. Alright? I'm being real with you. I wish I could tell you that it's going to be a fairy tale. Let me clarify the reconciliation card, just to be sure. Why is reconciliation here? Why is reconciliation here? Could be a fellow Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Wands again. Okay. So, some of you may be currently going through the transformation and maybe getting somewhere, and I feel like they want to take you out of, like take your independence away again. You know, you're too free, basically, in their eyes. But Queen of Wands again. It's like there's passion in this relationship. This is what keeps maybe you around, and also makes them long for this relationship after they've taken a break. They still want to come back. It kind of brings them some drama into their life or some excitement, and also fills a void for them. Then they kind of drain you of your energy. They feel full and they kind of move on and come back around. But we have this Eight of Swords. This person does fear, commitment and being stuck, yet they kind of promise these things or make it seem like they want these things, or that it's a lead into that, So, let me clarify romantic feelings. Romantic feelings. There's romantic feelings here. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. See what I mean? It's like, it's all about this person. And the Queen of Wands is here again. Alright? It's about their rejection. It's about them holding back their feelings, but you giving them all of your feelings, so they feel like they have it all, and they don't have to really put in much effort or, do anything, because you're giving them everything, It's like, look at me, I can have whatever I want, basically. I'm in control, this and that, taking away your independence. This is why Reclaim Your Authenticity is here. Because you need to turn this to an upright, where you are self-sufficient and you are independent and abundant and happy. For this person, their wishes, they wish to be in control at all times. And if you have taken a new journey in your life, if you've started something new, maybe a job or something, and you're doing your own thing, this is a block for them. This gets in the way of them trying to have control, because it's like, how dare you step out on your own and do your own thing and be happy without me, basically, is what they're saying. I'm sorry, I had to cut out the loud noise from upstairs. But it does look a little bit toxic, and that's why, it started off amazing with these 3 cards, and once I saw Free Yourself, I just knew that it was not all happy and dandy. Just be careful of this person and, what they really want, because it does look like it's all about them in this situation. So, what do we have for Sagittarius? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Luck is on your side. They're getting loud again upstairs. So annoying. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So, with your good enough, when you're in this type of relationship, it's easy to feel like you're not good enough. And this is why you need to reclaim your authenticity. Know who you are and move forward. We have prosperity lies ahead. So it looks like there is a light at the end of this tunnel. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius is a very lucky sign. And I don't have Sagittarius in my chart. That's why I have the worst neighbors. So we have a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So this person may be just taking and not giving. As I said, it's greed. It's all for them. So with that card and reclaiming authenticity for the millionth time, it's like time to take back control. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Compromise, success, reconsider, and look for a sign. So you see this look for a sign card along with visions. I'm telling you, some kind of visual sign you're getting. Maybe you're watching a movie and you see something. Maybe it's a movie that is like similar to your situation, you know, some kind of visual sign you're gonna get, all right, from this situation, and you will realize. We have reconsider, success, and compromise. So it's like, kind of take your time and just go towards what you feel is calling you. Because I feel like you're going towards some success, like in your career. I did see the Six of Wands, so some of you may be going towards success, and this person may be trying to pull you back in, you know, because it's like you'll become too big for them to handle, and that's their fear. Alright, so just be careful of this person and the control, and the fact that it looks a little bit selfish, and the fact that all the cards relating to you are screaming, move on, self-love, focus on you, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. So, check your other placements if this didn't quite resonate with you, or if you'd like to know what else is going on with your person.